How much time do you have? 1 minute, 10, an hour, or 2? Let me tell you why it's worth your while to volunteer with the union and why it will benefit you in the long run. These are tough economic times, where public employees are sacrificing benefits and taking salary cuts. That's why it's so important to volunteer with the union to get the ballot measures passed and candidates into office that will look out for our interests. There are lots of ways you could help out. No matter how much time you have, you could find something that works for you. If you have just a minute, sign up to give monthly deductions to our political action fund, TJ Anthony. You can give $7.50 or whatever amount you could afford. If you have 10 minutes, consider picking some signs up at the office and hanging them in the windows of your home.
Posters home. I got I'll use one, and I got a friend and family member. I'll pass them out, and get the word out.
If you have about an hour, consider engaging in visibility with your coworkers. It's more fun than you might think, hearing the cars honk their horn in support. And it really works. Drivers and pedestrians remember you standing there holding the signs and smiling. If you have over an hour, consider coming to a phone bank. This is the most effective way that we reach union-friendly households and educate them about how to vote.
Oh, it's all fun. It's all good.
May I speak to Alberto de Pita, please?
See? Broken
Yes, sir.
toe. Still here. Woo!
Phone banking is also a lot of fun. It's done lots of hours of phone banking, and you always find people who are willing to talk to you. Yeah, there's those grumpy people who don't want to talk to anybody, but those are few and far between. Most people want to talk.
I had a really great time. Came with 3 of my coworkers, and we got a lot of calls in, and we had a lot of laughs. So thank you. It was a big improvement over last year as well, and I really had fun. I'll be back.
If you have 2 hours, consider walking door to door. Sometimes we knock and talk to voters, and other times we just leave campaign material in front of their homes. You get a list of addresses in a neighborhood that's convenient for you, pairing up with your coworkers, and it's quite an enjoyable way to start the day. Finally, if you want to be involved in deciding which candidates and ballot measures Local 21 endorses, consider joining the Political Action Committee, PAC. This committee interviews candidates and votes democratically about all political decisions. These are tough economic times where public employees are sacrificing benefits and salaries to make up for budget deficits. But we can stand up for our rights, banding together as a union and building an activist base. If you've already volunteered, we thank you. And if you haven't, we ask that you take a leap of faith and try it out. Our union is only as strong as its members. You keep the union strong.